other issues with the water?
I'm sorry?
No other issues with the water?
No, none at all. It might have been just a fluke.
Well, typically that's what happens when you live in a house for as long as you have and you never have the issue, and all of a sudden, boom, you do.
Yes.
There's usually a reason for it.
Yep, exactly. And didn't know it when I first called you yesterday that something had happened across the street. Come to find out, there's a big hole in the ground where it got zapped. And there was a Frontier cable guy on the line yesterday and showed me some kind of piece that was fried. Some kind of metal piece that was fried. I don't know, could have been a breaker.
You guys drink the water here?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
right out of the faucet. And we've used the same water for 60 years.
Alright, so mineral-wise, the water don't look bad.
That's good.
Let's take a look downstairs at the tank area.
Alright, let me shut these lights off.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And that tank was put in after 1990. Because we moved in 1990 and there was still a jet tank here, a jet pump.
Yes, sir.
And that was working like horribly.
Yeah, 96 is the date code.
Oh, okay. So we had this put in and haven't had trouble with it.
Tank elbow is... This is... When a tank as old as this is, that's what happens. Your tank elbow gets all rotted.
Oh, what do you mean? Oh, this here?
There's an elbow on the inside at the bottom of the tank that your teeth threads into.
Okay.
That's a picture of yours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, when you have it... These tanks, usually the bladders inside don't last that long, so you're usually changing it before the elbow gets so rotted. But, you know, what happens eventually, that's going to start to leak on you.
Yep, I can see that.
Just due to age. I mean, these tanks, you know, you're talking 25 years. It's pretty old for a well tank.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's something you may want to consider replacing in the near future. How many people live here?
2.
2? How many bathrooms do you have in the house?
1.5.
So what do you want to price on, like a sediment filter, a particulate filter? Is that what you're talking about?
A filter to be online right here in the cellar.
Yeah,
just a single phase or whatever you have.
Cartridge, sure.
Just something to knock out some of the whatever's coming through for the last 50 years.
Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, every well should have at least a particulate filter, because perfect situation, something like that, you know, if the lightning strikes the ground in your yard and shakes a bunch of dirt loose into your well, well, your pump could pump it up. You could plug every fixture in your house with sand. You know what I mean?
That's what happened to that toilet. That's
right.
What I'm
so
thinking.
where this thing would stop it.
Oh, okay.
Stops it at the source.
Yep.
You know?
Can that joint be replaced?
No.
It's got to be taken out.
You got to replace the entire tank. Yeah.
What gallon tank is that?
That's a 20. That's the smallest tank you could put in for the conventional pump system that you have. That's the smallest tank you'd put in. Your pump, typically they're set on a 40-60 cycle, and your pump will turn on a 40-60 cycle after about 5.9 gallons come out. So about roughly 6 gallons, and your pump will cycle. So, but you know, this and the next size, the 32, are the most common size tanks you see in houses. You know, just the way they are.
How much for one of those?
I gotta look in the price book. I think all said and done with all new fittings installed, you'd be like $9.50 plus tax.
$9.50.
That's
you
it.
guys are cheap.
Can you believe that?
So that's tank and the filter it.
No, that's just the tank.
Okay, how much with the filter?
The filter's another $650.
So you're talking $1,000 anyway.
No, you're talking 1,500. $950 for this.
Yep.
$650 for that. That's $1,500.
Oh, $650 for that. Oh, I thought you were talking. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and when you replace the tank,
Okay.
you have a low flow switch on here. Do you ever run out of water?
No, I'm not. No, we did have an overflow in the kitchen, but it still
No,
stopped it.
This has what's called a low flow pressure switch on it. They probably put it on because that's all they had on the truck. See this lever here?
Yes. Okay.
So
I understand that.
if you've never had to reset it since 1996, that means that you don't need a low flow switch.
Okay. Yeah, we've never had a water problem here. We've always had water.
Yeah, you would have had to reset it by now if there was an issue. So you don't need a low flow switch.
Okay.
But when you replace the tank, everything, they don't use these stop and waste valves anymore. Now they use what are called ball valves. You know, like with that green handle right there.
Yeah.
So when you replace the tank, you get everything new. They take it off at the offset line, disconnect the 2 power wires, and everything gets replaced. So new check valve, new boiler drain, new switch, new nipple, new gauge, new relief valve, and new ball valve shut off. And of course the new tank and the new tank T, which holds your control center there.
Okay, and I'll throw on a filter it too. So. All right, let me talk to my honey. So I don't have any trouble with rust though, because it's all settled. But
Right, and you've got a little bit of iron in your water, but you know, that's not a big deal.
yeah, that's what makes me big and strong.
Yep. Yeah, let's go upstairs. I'll write you out a price for this stuff.
Okay. Oh, you can do it right over there? Okay.
What's that?
You can do it right there?
Yeah.
All right, I'll turn the light on for you so you can see better.